Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. It's really happening, and you begin to ask, can this be the way forward? Our very own brother Deji Adeyanju is sending out a serious message to Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Says he thinks it is the right time, it is about time for him to call on Peter Obi. He said he needs to call Peter Obi and they need to have those discussions. He said because there are things seriously happening that needs to be sorted and that needs way forward. And if Peter Obi, could possibly have an idea, what's the problem? Or why can't we use every avenue and everything we need to be able to put things right in place? The main focus and the main aim is not just for one person; it's for everyone. Breaking news: I hope will Tinubu phone Peter Obi to visit, and that this brings good luck because the nation needs every avenue of help it could possibly get. Deji Adeyoju has reached out to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu saying Peter Obi went in support of a Super Eagles. He traveled all the way. The march going on between Super Eagles and Angola brought Nigerians very good news as we saw that the Super Eagles scaled through defeating the Angolas. I think it is about time Tinubu thinks beyond himself in government and as Nigerian's president and pull all streams and all avenue of resources to ensure that he puts things in place. One of such things will be for him to ensure that things are done decently and in order. Call on Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu to call Peter Obi. Peter Obi needs to come in now. If Peter Obi comes in, it will go a long way to help and to serve and save the situation. Peter Obi made a lot of promises and gave a lot of ideas with regards to what could possibly be going on right now in Nigeria. He gave ideas on how he will rescue the nation should anything happen. He gave a lot of directives in bringing Nigeria out of a very tight fist corner. And now this is happening. I think it's about time the president see beyond the me and begin to act immediately to ensure that Peter Obi is called upon. If really is a lover of Nigeria as he has professed and as he has given opportunity to say he would be, we think it's about time for him to showcase some of those skills in ensuring that he supports Nigeria by giving any solution idea he has possibly to any idea possibly he has to Tinubu to help bring this nation out of this current situation. If Peter Obi has any idea, this is the time. Tinubu should give him a call and let Nigerians see what could possibly be done. We are tired of the same thing over and over again. If there is any breath of fresh air in all of this, it is time that we do everything humanly speaking possible to help Nigeria becomes a better place. If there is any help anyone can bring in at this point in time, ideas on how to resuscitate the society, the environment, this is the time. Nobody should allow selfish ambition to bring this nation into a total collapse. If Peter Obi has ideas that could possibly help this nation to be better, I think it's about time the president humbles himself and puts a call through. So this is what is happening for Deji. He feels that this would be a very good way to bring about solution to the current problem that we are faced with. If Tinubu will humble himself and put a call through to Peter Obi, for he says if Peter Obi, with all Peter Obi have been saying right before now, if Peter Obi could possibly, help this nation to be better, it's about time, this is the time for him to do that more than ever before. It's about time for him to rise up. Okay, it's about time for him to rise up and do all that is needed and necessary to be able to ensure that a difference is felt in all of this to bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. So it is happening. It is happening and everybody can see. So can you believe, can you begin to imagine, some of the, situations that we've been in and how we could potentially bring a lot of difference in. And I kind of buy Deji Adeyanju's idea because Peter will be right before now, during the campaign, he spoke about a lot, on what he could possibly do, ideas he will bring in place to ensure that the nation is transformed. Some of those things he will do. So I mean, it's about time, that those skills are put in place and things are done differently to bring about a real transformation and see to it that indeed, things are done differently. So every single person, we need to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring about this nation. We bring about a change, okay, to bring about the change that we are talking that we need, to bring about the change that we need. So it is what it is, and if there is anything we need to do, is about time. It's about time, So this is it. Okay, this is it. So everybody, this is the time to rise up. This is the time to rise up. This is the time to rise up. This is the time to make sure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Okay? This is the time to rise up and ensure that, and everybody needs to bring, everybody needs to do whatever it takes to bring this nation to where it needs to be. Okay? Everybody needs to do whatever it takes. Okay? So whatever is happening now, this is the time to bring this nation out of what is, out of the current despair. Okay? So my people, whatever the situation is, I think, he's right. For once, I think he's really right. I think it is time, not to lose touch of bringing Nigeria out of the current despair. I think it is that time. I think it is that time. Okay? Please, let's rise up and let's ensure that the right things are done in order to save this nation. In order to bring it out of the current, situation. There is no other time than now. Please don't forget, every one of us have got what it takes to bring about the change that we've been praying for, so that Nigeria can move forward. Everybody have a position, have an opportunity, to bring about the necessary change in all of this. Okay, so whatever it will take, whatever is needed, I think it is now more than ever before to bring Nigeria out of the current despair. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.